there, beautiful people, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and for today's video I will be doing a new nail polish of the week, in which I will be doing both of my hands. It has been a hot minute since I actually sat down and painted both of my hands. I don't even know how long it's been that I actually painted my right hand. So yeah, you will see me like working a little bit more slow with my non-dominant hand on my right hand, because it's just been so long that I did this that I had to really focus on not flooding the cuticle area and just the skin around the nail like crazy. But yeah, let's just start off with a base. And lately I've been really loving this Holo Taco sticky base because it dries pretty fast, but it definitely makes sure that my manicure lasts super long as well. And since I will be doing both of my hands, I really want this manicure to last like at least a week, maybe even 2 weeks, because the polish that I will be applying, like the colored polish, is the missing one by Essence from the gel nail polish collection, which is their new released regular nail polish line. They do call it like gel nail polish, but that's just because it has a gel like finish. You don't have to cure it in LED. It just air dries. It just has a really nice glossy finish to it, and that is why they call it a gel nail polish. So yeah, it's really confusing, but one thing you can keep in mind if you are doubting whether or not a polish is actually a gel polish, if it is in a translucent, like see-through, transparent, I have to say, glass bottle, you know it is a regular polish. If it is in, for example, a black polish, like fully covered with like a foil or anything like that, chances are high it is a gel polish. But yeah, I'm just applying the sticky base, and as you can see, it actually dries quite matte, which is really handy, so you actually know when the base coat is dry enough to go in with your colored polish. And as I mentioned, I am going to apply number 18 Watts Poppin by Essence Cosmetics. I think they are a little bit more pricier than they were like last year. Usually they are like $169 a bottle, but they have amped up their prices a little bit, and now they are $199 a bottle in euros. I'm not quite sure if these are available in the States. I get a lot of questions about it, but unfortunately I don't work for the brand, so I don't know whether or not they are sold in the States, because I get that question so often, but I'm actually from the Netherlands, so I have no clue if they're being sold there. I haven't been in the States since, I think the last time I was there, it was 2017, and I'm not planning on going back soon. Like, the current state of the country, it's just, it's rough. It's rough to look at. So yeah, I'm really not sure if they're being sold there. I've had some messages saying that they only do their regular like makeup, like lipsticks, foundations, eyeshadows and stuff, and that there's like some issue with importing the nail polishes since it is like a hazardous, flammable kind of solution, which I understand, but just check out Essence on Instagram, send them a DM with that question to get the answer, because to be honest, I don't know. But yeah, I am going to apply 2 coats of this polish to both of my hands. It is super opaque within the first coat already. I was actually really surprised by that. But then on the other hand, I don't know why I was that surprised, because when I did the swatches of the 44 other new colors, which is on my channel up already for like 1.5 months or so, all of the polishes were really good. There were just a couple where I was like, these definitely need a second coat, but then it also stated on the bottle that they are a little bit more sheer and you definitely need 2 coats. You could see it on the bottle of this one as well. It actually says 2 times application for like the perfect opaque effect. I don't mind that. It is super opaque within the first coat already, especially on my now very short nails. I have just last week did an updated hand and nail care routine, so if you want to know how I do that with my gel polish overlay, definitely check it out. I have severely shortened my nails. You guys know me, especially if you have been hanging out with me here on my channel for like the last, let's say 10 years. You know that I usually have quite long nails. But I had to shorten them because I have been cleaning around the house without gloves on a lot. The winter weather has really taken its toll on my nails as well. I was just getting nail breaks like in the nail bed, right on the smile line. It was just, ugh. It wasn't like a full torn off nail or like free edge. It are all like really like quite big like tears just even in the nail bed. Like I didn't want to have any bloody situations. I've had those already like too often in my life dealing with long nails. So I was just like, I'm just going to cut them all off, shorten the crap out of them, and do a new hand and nail care routine for you guys to check out, because I have been asked to do one on shorter nails as well. So yeah, definitely check it out if you're curious about that. It's my previous video, so it's really easy to find. But yeah, I was actually really loving this polish. It is kind of like a dark orange, a little bit between a red and an orange. I still have it on my nails as we speak. It's been on here for a full week already. I have just slight tip wear, but that is just because cleaning again. So yeah, I do feel it gets a little bit darker when it is fully dry and hardened out. Of course, I do record with like 3 really bright LED lights, like daylight color. So the color you see here is very true. But I do feel like without any of those lightings, like just in the shade, it looks a lot more orangey red or reddish orange. I don't know. It's a little bit more dark. I feel like if someone would just meet me on the street, they'll be like, "Ooh, nice red nails." But they're actually not red. As you can see here, I'm already applying the second layer, by the way. Oh, and I did have some little spillage of the polish because, you know, once you have cut your nails like short and you've had them long for such a long time, it's always like you have to get the hang of applying the polish again. And I tend to like load up my brush a little bit too heavy with polish, so sometimes I have a little bit of flooding, or I hit the cuticle or like the skin next to the nail. You can just easily remove that with like a little cleanup brush, or even like I did. I just took a dotting tool and a cotton round and just did a little bit of nail polish remover on there, like acetone free, and I just cleaned up the edges. You can do it like that as well if you don't have a specific cleanup brush. There are many ways to do so. You don't need a lot of nail art ninja skills. You don't need a lot of like nail supplies either to actually have a really nice manicure. You just have to be creative with it a bit, you know? But yeah, I'm already applying the second coat to my dominant hand, and you can see it is very opaque. It is a beautiful creamy polish. I have to say, Essence always does polishes so well. I've loved them ever since they started, which is like, I think, are they 25 years already, or was it 20? I can't remember, but I've been there since the start because I just love this brand, and the polishes are just really good and really affordable. They are vegan, they are cruelty free, affordable, as I mentioned. I actually get them online at Boozy Shop. I do know that they ship to multiple countries here in Europe. I do think they ship to the UK as well. So if you want to check them out, definitely do so. They sell a lot of beautiful makeup brands. They sell Essence, they sell Catrice. They do sell gel polishes as well, but I haven't tried any of those so far, or at least the brands that they have. They have a lot of really nice nail polish brands as well. They do sell Essie. I think they sell W7 as well, which is one of those beautiful green polishes that I featured in my previous nail polish that make me happy video. Yeah, if you're curious about that, and if you are in Europe, definitely check them out. I'm not being paid or anything like that to mention them. I actually always just buy from them because they are literally like not even 10 minutes away from me. I just like to support my local businesses, and yeah, I just genuinely really like their web store. They have a lot of great stuff, and they come out with the new releases really fast as well. Like Essence and Catrice Cosmetics are actually available quite like easily. You can easily get them here in the Netherlands. I know you can get them easily in Germany and Belgium as well, just in drugstores. But the drugstores are sometimes a little bit slow with releasing or putting them on the shelves, like the new releases. So I always check out Boozy Shop just to get them really fast, so I can do video reviews and swatches for you as fast as possible as well, so you can actually decide what colors to get. But yeah, let's just quit the rambling for now, because I'm already applying my top coat, which is one by Catrice. This one is the Ultra Stay top coat. It is one of my favorites at the moment. It gives like a really nice, like thick, glossy looking gel effect. Once again, I have to say. It's so confusing when brands use gel in the name while it is a regular nail polish, but I do understand why they do so, because nail polishes nowadays aren't just bland and matte. They're just really gorgeous and very glossy and very like plump and gel-like looking. So yeah, it's actually looking like I have a gel polish manicure on my nails right now, even though it is just regular nail polish. But yeah, this was pretty much my entire new nail polish of the week video. Let me know what you think about this color. As promised, it is the missing one from the overview collection video. But yeah, let me know what you think about it. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and thank you so much for your ongoing support. But I hope to see you in my next video as well.